Welcome back to WA Sports, and here we are, Game 6 of the NBA Finals. Didn't I tell you we'd get here? Didn't I tell you that the Bucks would be up 3-2, losing 2, winning the next 3, on their way to their championship, more than likely in Game 6. But if Phoenix really wants to push this game to 7, they're going to need an unlikely hero. As we've seen with the Milwaukee Bucks, their unlikely hero has been Pat Connaughton, coming off the bench, being a contributor in terms of points, as well as defense, as well as tenacity and energy. And we've seen Jrue Holiday finally step up, put the clamps down on Chris Paul, and show his prowess as an effective scorer, helping his team win in Game 5 while on the road. Who's going to be that unlikely hero for the Phoenix Suns? We expect all their stars to do what they do, whether it's Chris Paul, who does what he does, but we'll touch on him later. Devin Booker, playing out of his mind, Mamba mentality and all, however you want to call it. DeAndre Ayton, rebounds and a little bit of defense. What you expect from him. He's grown, but, we're getting what we get from DeAndre Ayton. But who else on that team is going to be the unlikely hero to help this team? We've seen that person do it before, and that person to me is going to be Mikal Bridges. If Mikal Bridges can score more than 14 points, he averages 13.5 for the season. If he can score more than 14 or better, let's put it like that. If he can score 14 or better, which in the 2 games that Phoenix won, he scored 14 and he scored 27. When Mikal Bridges is playing what he averages, this team has a chance. This team has a chance to at least push it 7. Now, when Mikal Bridges scored 13 points, we watched Phoenix barely lose. That's with him scoring 13 points, below his average of 13.5. So what we see out of Mikal Bridges is going to help determine if the Phoenix Suns can actually win another game and force Game 7. I don't think so, but we'll see. That's up to how they coach, how they play. If Mikal Bridges gets the opportunities, we've seen other guys like a Jay Crowder show up. I like to mention him just to make fun. No disrespect to Jay Crowder. He's a solid player. But honestly, Mikal Bridges is that equalizer for the Phoenix Sun team. He's the only guy on the court that nobody worries about. So if he can show up and actually ball out just a little bit, and by just a little bit, we're talking 14 points, if not more, then the Phoenix Suns have a chance to be victorious. I don't think it's going to happen. I think the Bucks win this in 6, but wouldn't it be exciting to see it go 7? Not in my book. I've called this finals boring because we kind of knew how this was going to go. Now, with that being said, Chris Paul. We all heard about Chris Paul. We're all calling him the point guard, right? Chris Paul, I'm going to do a video on you next, and I think I can help you, Mr. Point Guard, because I'm sorry, the way your career is going to go, without my suggestion, or without the suggestion of WA Sports, I don't see Chris Paul ever winning a ring unless he does something really spectacular in free agency this offseason. Well, that's my time. I'll see you guys in the next one.